Metaphor refantazio. Let's go.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure I fell
Okay.
asleep.
Cool.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then. Let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
We'll need to catch the carriage soon if we want to take the royal capital. We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great. Let's
Right.
move out.
Let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to seek with them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change. You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Rue Centre we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
Uh,
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Grievous went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
The journey's worth running, so I came across hard. Okay.
Aha.
Just pathetic.
This game's so stylish.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
The Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folk in there. You know, well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the arrow alley behind the site of the gallows? Go down there and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Don't look at me, damn Elda.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough. What is it?
Watch out!
All right, then.
Oi, you there!
What are you doing here? This ain't a place any guy for your stature. Hold on, an Elda. I see, so that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. An Elda like you, papyrus like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer we have. Grievous, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see. You stubborn old bastard. About that. Aye, don't worry. Nearly all Sunshade Rose in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
This place.
This is the hushed honeybee inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa! Welcome home!
She's cool.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Nana's Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Yeah.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
We've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Hey.
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grace's daughter, can't you? I can faintly see the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters.
What now? All right then.
Please enjoy your stay.
Grace and I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home.
Did you need something?
Nothing in particular.
You're here for no reason. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow, where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Somolino Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons and armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help. Oh.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna record in 2 parts of the video. Next part coming up right now. Alright. Second part of the video.
What is it?
What?
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. When till will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nidia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such a pathetic cowering bitch.
Now, where was I?
I feel Moore's presence. Not now.
All right then.
Sod off.
Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad thing about Papyrus is A-okay. Why is that? Because I don't get in trouble saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, wait, hold on. You don't have horns either, huh, mister?
You've come at a good time.
Now, hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. My mag, I'm talking about tiny mag with crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that?
Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You'll need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. It's nothing but Clemar and the snowballs that are around here lately. My head's killing me listening to it all.
there.
The royal funeral is being held today, so a close-up shot. No.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Welcome.
What now?
Eh? Ugh, come off it.
My word, what is this? There's hair on this herb. Fine, shopkeep. I'll buy it for half the price.
And what is it you want?
Eh? Eh? You keep away from me.
Say there.
All right then.
How fine. Yeah, amazing.
You there? By now?
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me.
Simply amazing.
How beautiful. The Grand Cathedral's exterior is truly stunning. I sense a kind of strength about it, one that can endure anything that may happen. Even if it were attacked, I'm certain it wouldn't be harmed at all. Of course, no one would dare try to attack the Grand Cathedral.
My, oh my.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready? Not yet.
What now?
Got it? All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call! What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
magic? I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face. It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Louise, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A kingslayer deserves only death!
I riot!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only hope!
Do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey. Damned!
Hey! Grius! Grius!
Damn it! Luis!
Alphys.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Their bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus. Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Withdrawing!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Seeker!
Wind!
Stroll's anxious, and they're charging
should work.
It's okay. Seeker! Scour! Let's stay calm. Seeker! Wind!
Let's try this.
Thanks. The freedom of a wanderer.
I call upon royal power within.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul! Not bad.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seem to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
This way, we are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Keep watch out. Rat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is... Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay? Oh, I think they see us.
won't stop us.
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Your
Done yet.
anxiety's getting to you.
At this rate.
If you get attacked now, it won't be pretty.
Will
Your
this even work?
anxiety's weighing you down.
Oh, please.
They're going right for you.
Warrior! Hack and slash. One left.
The freedom of a
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's catch our breath. That'll do. Let's stash that somewhere safe. No enemies I can see. They must have gotten away.
Blast!
Well, these, where'd they come from? No, stay back. A damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on. We have to help.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Last one.
I will fight by this power. Scour! It didn't work?
Focus.
Ah!
Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We are alright, thanks to you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you really not with the state army? Ah, well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue is a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch after her. So sorry to make you do this, but please look at for her son.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
This could be our chance.
We have the edge.
They die hard.
I will fight but come forth, royal soul. Scour! Let's finish this.
They're down.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this. Only 2 enemies left.
Warrior!
Stay sharp.
Last one.
Let's think I won't hold back.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I think we're in the clear.
The child, he must be in the room.
Don't tell me.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. All right.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was scary.
I'm sorry.
I got lost. Don't be so hard on him, eh? Wasn't the lad's fault. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
And well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should head out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Nice. Good find.
You're late. Where you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look!
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
But that's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, he said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward!
The entrance to the upper level is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it!
Is there a save at any point?
However...
You've got to be joking. The thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed, we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
I'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Ave Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
You can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but...
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Louis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Okay. That's gonna do it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Appreciate you. Peace.